Hello Gemini, thank you for being there. Remember, this is a general reading. It might or not resonate with you. You can listen to your sun and rising sign. So we have the Knight of Pentacles, the Temperance, Five of Swords, and the King of Cups at the bottom of this deck. You may feel right now that you can co-create whatever you want, and this could be cool. This could be some sort of new discovery for some of you. But observe who is considering this, who is believing and feeling this, your mind or your heart, your ego or your spirit. Are you conscious about who is believing and feeling and living this? Because you are creating everything that you feel, everything that you are experiencing. Your reality is your creation. You are co-creating with other people. But the fact that you are conscious about that make you feel confused at the same time. It's like you find this clarity, but it depends on who believes this. You will have this inner peace, or you will suffer even more than before. Of course, if it's your ego, your ordinary mind telling and believing this, that you can create whatever you want, sooner or later you will discover there are some limitations and conditions from the outside, because your mind, your ego believes in the outside. Your ego doesn't want to assume that everything is connected, and there are many aspects or different aspects of you as an individual, but also as part of a network. You are connected to other people, to everything and everyone. We are one, we are unified. At least these three aspects are simultaneous. For the ego, you are just a human being and a physical body trying to get some benefits, and this is your purpose. The purpose from your ego is just to get things, to achieve things, money, people, in order to feel fulfillment and happiness. But you won't have enough, for your ego is never enough. If it is your spirit, your essential being or self, you as a consciousness or a part of this big consciousness, there is the divine God or the universe or the source, whoever you believe in or whatever you want to call it, you can discover how easy it could be to live with less and less things and possessions, and you will discover it's more and more easy to not get attached to people, to money, to possessions, and to be and let be everything and everyone, to remain in this acceptance attitude, mindset. You will discover it's easy to love everyone and everything. You will discover love doesn't have rates or levels. You will discover you are these three aspects. You as an individual, you as part of a network connected to everything and everyone, and you as a fractal of the one, unified. You'll discover you are God, and you will use this truth for a higher good. So ask yourself, you are functioning, you are working from your ego or your spirit, you are listening to this and approaching this information from your ordinary mind or from your heart. There are different approaches, there are different perceptions, there are different understandings. And yes, the answer is yes. You can create whatever you want, and you are creating everything. Do it consciously. You may need to work on your relationship with masculine energy and figures, your own male energy, your own sexual male energy. If you are a man, you may need to discover and find the balance between your female and male energy, and your position, your role as a male, your role as a woman or a female, among your community, among your family, among your relationships, among the world, among humanity. What are you doing? How are you connecting to other people, to other energies, to other level of consciousness, to other consciousness? Everything and everyone has consciousness. It's a consciousness at the end. Are you aware of that? How you are responding or reacting to this truth. Your connection with masculine or male energy figures could tell you something about the external and about yourself, about as above is below, you know. So whatever you can get, whatever information you can get from your own environment, your near surroundings, your family and the people around you, could help you to understand the bigger picture, the universe, the world, humanity, the bigger picture. You are a fractal. You might discover during this time you are surrounded by excessive male energy. You may discover, or you need to be aware of, this excessive energy from yourself, and you need to control or regulate to deal with this energy in a very wiser way. You may need to discover some strategies to deal with it in order to regain balance. You may need to realize you are not only this energy, and maybe you, your family, and the world is working most of the time from this male energy, and this unbalanced energy is ruling the world, is ruling your life, is ruling your bodies, your physical, emotional, and spiritual bodies, and you need to be aware of that and to process this in a different way. You need to discover how to work on this from your heart. You won't understand everything from your logic mind. Your ordinary mind doesn't understand everything about this information, so be open and open your heart. This could help you to understand and deal with it very differently. This could be, you need this in order to get or regain stability, in order to regain self-confidence, in order to know yourself a little more through other people, through the external circumstances. Whatever you are watching or seeing or experiencing in the outside world is or could be a reflection of your inner world. Remember this always, and try to be not judgmental about yourself, about other people, about the external circumstances. it is all real and it is all an illusion at the same time. So I hope this reading would help you. Thank you very much for watching. See you next time. Bye.